Okay. Um, just a moment. So, okay. Hold on, let me share the YouTube link. Okay, everyone. Sorry about the delay. So now we have entered to the grand finals of this Tarumt 5v5 online tournament season 2. And let's see who gets the first pick. Come on. Okay, first pick will be Good Random's brother. So our grand finalists are Setapak Red Giants and Good Random's brother. So if you guys want to take a look at this current bracket here, this is the current status. Alright, so the grand finals will be the best of 3 between these two teams. Alright, now give me a moment. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, that's a wrong tournament. Hold on. It is. Alright, give me a moment, guys. Sorry for the delay. Hmm. Alright, so welcome to the Grand Finals tournament.
Care to guess?
When the shutter snaps,
Who's the artist?
and who is the subject?
We have the Gurandan's brother on one side of first pick, and we have Setapa Red Giants here on the right side. It's been a while since they have rejoined tournaments since last few rounds, and this time they are back facing once again. We have Tasca in the grand finals. He was the last tournament season 1 champion here. Can he claim the crown once again? Alright, we will figure it out. Just a moment here. Just a moment here. Just a moment here. Wait a minute, guys.
Butterfly is born by thy wish, guided by lantern's light.
Okay, we have the first ban here coming in from Good Randoms. They are banning Tsushin.
I'm born with talent.
Different perspectives expose the same truth.
3, 2, 1.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world.
The clouds are ever shifting, but this heart remains steadfast.
Welcome to the greatest magic show of all time. Your team is picking. Crowned by heaven's mandate.
Just a moment, guys. I'm little having a problem here with live.
The power of Sun lies in my hands.
Is picking.
They call me a hero because I saved my nation from falling apart.
Okay then, I think this is alright. So sorry about that, guys.
Your team is back.
Having a little bit problem here. It's been a long day, so we can see that these good Random Brothers team, they've banned off the Tsushin, Marcel, and Sora. It's a pretty solid choice here. We can see the Sora is a pretty effective hero for controlling CC, as well as Marcel with his ultimate. As for SRG here, they have banned off the Harley, Suyo, and Guinevere, the recent meta junglers right now in this patch, following with the ban of Harith and Moskov, which is a pretty good choice here, taking off their hero pool from good randoms. Now, what will be the last ban coming in from good randoms?
See value in me?
Your team is
You should.
Okay, just to check that if my viewers are able to see the full view, and yes they can. So we can see in the first phase, good randoms have picked off Wu Zetian, Yi Shenxin, and Badang, which we can see that Wu Zetian and Yi Shenxin
is picking.
both have the ultimate of opening their maps, which is pretty critical for map information. They have two ultimates here that can do that, as well as coming in from Badang with this crowd control as well as his tankiness here, which is a signature roam hero by Tesca. We've seen this in previous tournaments. And by completing their draft here, they're picking up Clint and Tobias as their final pick. As for the Red Giants, we can see they took the Khalid Rome, which is a signature hero for VG as well. He's quite using this Khalid in the ranked games, in the tournaments, been harassing the enemies. Let's see what can he perform here. As for their mid laner, they've picked Kagura, gold lane for Cloud, jungler as Leomord, and lastly EXP. For Alice here, we can see the latest collector skin has been purchased by this player, Ivan, showcasing his gameplay in this round. So, we will conclude the first game here with this draft pick. Coming in from Red Giants, we have Khalid, Kagura, Claude, Leomord, and Alice. We'll be fighting against Good Random's brother with the pick of Badang, Yisunshin, Phobius, Wu Zetian, and Clint. We will see how will this match work out and what can both sides deliver here. Alright. On the blue side here, we can see that Good Random's brother are starting off blue as VG goes in to get some map information, gets poked off by Wu Zetian. Pretty good defensive here. As for Red Giants, Chaewon, the jungler of Red Giants, will be starting at a red buff here. So far so good on both sides. We're looking EXP lane. We can see that Alice is freezing the lane of Phobius here. Nothing much competitive coming up yet. Little Wanderer has been picked off by Yisun Shin here. Kali getting low, casting off the second skill to regen. Kagura here poking off Tesca. Can he get it though? Oh, VG goes down! First blood coming in from Good Random's brother. Alright, I can see here Chaewon going in for the rush here. He knows that his retribution is on cooldown. He tries to take off his jungler to prevent the level 4. Chaewon gets level 4 here, clean, reveals himself here. What would Chaewon do? He backs off here. Kali coming in, trying for the backup. He takes the gold jungler as well here. Kali camping here. Can he pull the clean? He tries to zone the clean off. Gold here coming in for the follow-up. Clean managed to escape. Turtle here coming up in 7 seconds. Tesca is ready to stand by the position here. You can see that Alice is also aware that he's here. He misses the second skill. Yisun Shin is level 4 as well. Are they going to contest the turtle here? Both sides do have the retribution online. Top lane here, Phobius is looking a little bit low. Will he join the team fight here? Tesca comes to the wall. Ivan zones Wu Zetian away. Chaewon gets on the head start of the turtle here. Yisun Shin coming in the bush. Can he go for it? He backs off here. Chaewon secures the turtle. Goes down Yisun Shin. Wu Zetian will be the next one. Phobius is quite low as well. Everyone's quite low. SRG here coming in. What a wall from Tesca though, but do not have any damage. Ivan dies in and goes down, but they have got 3 down from Good Randoms, which is a really good early start for Red Giants. Will they continue their momentum, as this can lead them to a big lead to win the game here? But maybe Good Randoms, they have something up their sleeves. We do know that here late game, seems like Red Giants has the advantage here due to the Cloud and Kagura burst, as well the tankiness coming in from the Roamer and EXP. But we know that Good Randoms do have a little amount of CC here. they can try to counter this. As the Taparic Giants here has 1k gold lead. Yes, top lane here. Ali zoning off Phobius. He gets ahead and try to get some map information. He goes to cutting a lane from the second turret here. They do know the blue buff is coming in. They're trying to rush though. Teska trying to defend for them. Alright, turn off the volume. Alright. They've rushed the blue buff here. Goes down Chewa, goes down Alice though. Good randoms. Trying to fight back, but Yishun Shin was brought down as well as Wu Zetian. So that's unfortunate. They do still have that 1k gold lead though. Turtle here coming online in the top side. Now we can see what does Good Randoms has to offer. Yishun Shin hits level 7. Has the same level as Shaewon right here. Oh, he just got to level 8 here. Kali going for another zoning though. Is it too much for him? He tried to escape with the ulti. Unfortunately, he goes down. She pops the ulti to open map some information here. Trying to open the turtle as all of them gathers around the turtle here. Trying to kill. Ivan goes in for the ultimate though. Gets one person down. Neomore gets the turtle here. Ivan taking the front line here. Phobius trapped in the back line. Forced the ultimate though. Alice going in the back line of Good Randoms here. They do not have enough damage to take him down yet. Neither they have the anti-heal here. Teska hitting here. Alice 1v3 though. Not enough to take him down yet. Khalid. Turret dives clean. Goes down. Very aggressive player coming in from the Tabari Giants. They are applying this pressure continuously to Good Randoms. But can they find their spikes though if the Tabari Giants keep pressuring them like this? The blue buff gets taken by Chewan here. He pops the Phantom Steel, trying to go for the Phobius. He's down with the Tiendo, unfortunately unable to help his teammate. Attention here, still trying to farm. As the Tapari Giants seems like they are trying to apply more pressure into the goal lane here. Teska trying to zone Khalid. As the Alice keeps cutting the lane so aggressively though. What can Good Randoms do?
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
As we march down the bottom lane here, Clint is trapping the turret though. VG goes in the back line. Teska coming in for the save though. It works. VG goes down. Cloud escapes with a last hit. What a save by Teska here. Kagura hiding in the back line here, trying to burst down Yishun Shin. Gets outplayed though. He misses the flame shot. Yishun Shin manages to escape though, and Teska takes down the Kagura with nothing left. Incredible attempt by Kagura here, but unfortunately Yishun was able to escape here. Top lane though, blindly taken down by Chewan here. Phobius respawning in 15 seconds as the third turtle comes out in the 7-minute mark here. Good Randoms trying to contest here. Teska giving more and more maps information. Can they try to contest this? I don't think so. As Yishun backs up here, they surrender the turtles to Tabari Giants here. Tabari Giants 5 men down bottom lane, trying to apply the pressure here. Alice goes in. Kagura pops the ulti though. No casualties reported for now. Teska going in for the wall and the ulti here takes down Alice. They do know that now that Alice is down, they can try to attempt here. Teska here trying to zone them off with his second skill, which is pretty annoying here. Very good play by Teska with this Badan. Playing here tries to, is he gonna sacrifice? Yep, they're gonna trade for this turret. Gonna back off to play safe. Top lane here we can see that Chewan here with a little more trying to 1v2. Phobius has given a flicker though. Wu Zetian trying to save the ulti. Yishun Shin goes down. Unfortunately, they are unable to take down Leomord here. VG tries to take the open map here for Phobius. Clouds takes down the Clean in the mid lane. Can he take down Wuzetiano? He does take down Wuzetiano with a Blazing Duet. Popped by this Cloud here. A large amount of damage caused as they are having 3k gold lead. Phobius here trying to defend the mid lane. Can he do it though? He tries his best. He goes in for the ulti though. He gets chained by 4 person though. He goes for the ultimate. Unlimited. He takes down the Claude. Amazing attempt here by Phobius. He takes down the gold laner here. Yishin Shin though. Shay1 with the level 14. It's so tanky. I don't think they can take him down. But they've tried. They backed off here. Alice cutting lane once again. Takes down Wuzetian's passive. As the top rate Giants applies the pressure to take down the top turret though. Yishin Shin here in the bottom lane. Trying to get some farming, trying to get some gold. At the mid lane here we can see Kagura goes for the combo here. Flame Shot takes down the Clint. Right here with the Alice, kind of offside though. Tesca stuns him with the chain CC by Phobius. Takes down by Yishin Shin. As the Pirate Giants takes down the first Lord. The randoms here trying to get some more information. Tesca with a flicker, he has to escape. No casualties here, alright. Good attempt though by good randoms trying to steal the Lord, but they just don't have the resources. So they have to defend the first Lord here, as we know that the first Lord is not that effective, but it does cause a little bit of damage as with the elite minions. Alright, so Tapari Giants here, freezing all 3 lanes right now. You can see the good randoms. They're sticking together as Clean gets the bottom hit. VG comes in for the poke though. This is a mistake. He baits most of their skills here out away and heals. So they do know that VG with the Khalid do not have the ulti here. Tesca coming in for the poke here. With the man information though, he does not have the flicker to escape. He used his second skill here. 4 men in the blue buff. By Satabari Giants here. Lord marching in the top lane here with the turret shield popped off. A quarter of the health left by the Lord here. Lord is down. But though the elite minions are marching in the mid lane here, good randoms are backing up to the image turret. They do have the shield in the mid lane and the bottom lane right now. As the top lane one is popped here, trying to apply some pressure. Phobius goes in with the ultimate mark here. Tesca with the ultimate though combo. What a stun by 2 person. Takes down Yishin. She takes down the Alice and Leomord. Incredible catch by Tesca with the Badang here. And the follow up with the Wuzetian ulti to stun. And Yishin takes them down though. So the Pirate Giant now 3-man shot. What would they do? They are backing off here. Trio in the mid lane. Kali here trying to give some info though. Good randoms has the room to expand here with the map control. They clear the bottom lane. Phobius trying to clear the top here right now. What can they do? They're trying to get resources. They need gold. Even though the Pirate Giants just have 2k lead. Here Tesca trying to open map here. He gets the claw. The second skill here. VG trying to poke off Tesca though. A large amount of damage coming in from good randoms. Possibility to wet. Tries to combo from Kagura. Does not work at all. But they do manage to zone off good randoms here. Alright. Wow. What an intense play here by good randoms. They're trying to get some room to breathe here. Tesca really good with opening the map here. Oh, Kagura managed to escape with the second skill with the immune. As their priority is to clear the lanes, as both sides they do clear the lane here. Shay1 with a lead of level 15 here. We do know that Yishin Shin is catching up as he does need a little bit more EXP to get to the level 15 to match on the retribution damage against Shay1. As the next Lord is coming in on the 30-minute mark here. We have the second Lord as we see that Stabari Giants here really zoning the zone of the Lord. As Alice though, solo in the top lane. Tesca here trying his best to give map information. But VG just zones them off though. He sacrifices himself to zone them here. Kagura goes for the combo though, he misses. Does not enough damage though. Caught with the blazing duets. Yishin Shin is down here. It's a two-man down for Tarumt. There's Ivan. That is going from 3 controls. The enemy does not have follow-up though. With the Luther can fight back. With the ulti, what a stun, what a catch off. Oh, what a reverse sweep from good randoms against Tabari Giants. Amazing communication coming from good randoms as the Tabari Giants did not have to follow up. Whereby the Alice stunned 3-person with the ulti return though. Amazing attempt as good randoms here. They do have the room to breathe. They do have the room to push as they go for mid lane and the bottom lane. They have picked up 2 turrets here, which is very good enough for them. They do have the room to back off here. Yushin Shin in the top lane here. Solo clearing this lord. No problem at all. So we can see that here they're trying to contest the blue buff of Phobius. Can he escape though? They are going into the fight, going in furious. Phobius, he has no choice but to just use his ulti and buy time. Now the Phobius here, Tabari Giants marching onward, trying to catch Tesca off, but he gets the recall. Once again, Tabari Giants gains back the map control. As you can see, that their minions are winning 3 of the lanes here. Okay. PG here, trying to give some Pokemon information though. Too much burst coming in from good randoms as they're entering this mid and late game session here. Alice goes in alone. As you can see, the Yushin here has taken down the cloud of the Tabari Giants. They've traded 1 for 1. But a gold lane from a jungler doesn't seem that good, but it's no worry because the Lord still has a minute left here. So Yushin will still be online once he's out. There was just a tickle from both sides here, no official team fights. As we can see that good randoms here, they have gained back their gold lead, which is amazing for them. It's crucial for them to catch up here. Let's take a look at the itemization. Yeah, okay. As for good randoms though, they are quite purchasing the second to last item here as the Tabari Giants, all of their teammates, they just need the last item left. So we can say that it's quite close goal lineup here. They do have their own items. They are both sides pretty equal now. Yushin Shin and Leo Moore, they do have the same retribution damage here as the Lord comes in at the 16th minute mark here. This Lord is quite tanky a bit as both sides, as the Tabari Giants do have the golden shield left. They still have the immature turret standing. Oh my bad, sorry, the time is out in 60 minutes. So both sides, they do not have the shield at all. So whoever gets this Lord, they might be able to open the immature turret here. As both sides are giving back informations and poking each other here. You can see 5 versus 5 just for this Lord. As for the lane wise, they're both pretty equal here, but the Tabari Giants, they do have more of the map control in the Lord. The randoms here are backing up towards the blue buff though. Alice with the zoning, Phobius is quite low here, marching in. Tabari Giants takes out the Lord, goes in for the kill here. Alice with the zoning in the front line of good randoms here, no follow up though. As they are taking off Phobius in the back line, here's the Tabari Giants. VG goes in for the ulti, the Wu-Zetian with the ulti once again. He goes down with the VG here, takes down by Clint as Yushin has to back down because it's low. Tabari Giants secures the Lord. Oh, caught here. He goes on to it. He goes back with the second skill here. Can he take down? Go for the wand though. He takes down the Clint. He takes down the Clint. And he goes down together. What a crucial trade. He managed to take the Clint down with him. That is a good source for Tabari Giants here. As good randoms though remaining. Alright, 4-person here as Wu-Zetian is about to respawn here. Kagura leading the bottom lane. And we do have J1 with Leo Mort on the top lane here as Lord chooses to march in the top lane. Can good randoms defend it though as Tesca open map for the Kagura and they are not committing to her, so You can see the Lord is in the top lane here. Only Uzutian and Fulvia is trying to clear it though. It's taking some time here. As Jishin Shin does realize as he comes to join the fight. Clear the Lord here. Teska standing out of the blue buff here trying to give map info though. Mid lane is quite open here. The elite minions are just too much for them to defend here. Bottom lane as well. Tabaru Giants claims the bottom turret of good randoms here. They have another wave though marching in, coming in from 3 of the lanes. First of all, the mid lane here. Can they defend their Is the Tabaru Giants going to commit? As Teska trying to zone off BG here. Fulvia trying to zone off all the members, but the Claw manages to hit the turret. He pops the one. Fulvia takes down the Cloud, which is a crucial pickup right there. As Ivan here with the alley trying to zone the members off. He pops the ulti though. He gets 2-person. As Fulvia's here trying to hop in as well. Uta with the ulti though with the stun. Jishin Shin goes in for the kill. Chaewon has to back off as he is left alone here. What is happening? Good randoms though, they claim the team fight. They got their chemistry well. They managed to take down 4 members of the Tabaru Giants. Chaewon alone here. Can he hold on though? He gets up by Teska with the flicker here with the Immortal. He's also better speed. He goes out with the Immortal here. 5 men going in from Chaewon with a little more. Good randoms. Can they claim this victory? They do claim this victory. Good randoms takes round 1. What a gameplay by Good Randoms. Wow. My oh my. What a team fight was that. A very good chemistry and communication here by Good Randoms with the last team fight right there, which has determined their first win right now. Alright, let's update the score. Okay, so we do have good randoms with the 1. This will be the best out of 3. So maybe let's give a 5 minutes break if they want. And for the time being, let me check my life. I am pretty concerned about my life. Good randoms with the 1. I'm sorry if you hear double echo. Just let me check. My own members, but okay, it's okay. So, yeah, 1-0. Good randoms against the Tabaru Giants. A very, very good comeback, I'll say, by Good Randoms as they got severely pressured in the early game by the Tabaru Giants though. They know what to do. They did not mess up, even though they're getting pressured. So, a pretty solid chemistry coming in from Good Randoms. Can they do it again and get a clean sweep of 2-0 or will the Tabaru Giants answer with their new draft pick, or maybe they change the communication, or they just gotta refresh the workout here? I'm sure they'll find something out. Sites as well. Remember to swap sites. Oops, no rank, buddy. Sorry. Alright, we will see one of the members do not have battery, I believe, so they have to get the charger. Well, I'll go get my drinks. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, so I would just like to take a moment to say that we do have another tournament for next month, which will be the All-Star match. Yes, we do have the All-Star match tournament for next month, and we do have a hero restriction whereby you are only allowed to use the All-Star, the heroes that have All-Star skins, but you do not have to own the All-Star skins to use the heroes, so that's basically it, and it will be conducted in Classic mode as well. So if you guys are interested, you may join the link. You can register yourself in the Tarumt MLBB WhatsApp. We have 26% left, so I think that will hold for one more game, but let's see. Let's see if it happens to be 1-1. So I have to charge my phone, so here we go. Okay, I'm ready too, buddy. Let's see, will they return with the same draft from the last game, or will they have a new draft? We are able to see here. The Fire Giants ban off the Banang of Teskar, which is quite annoying. But the exceptional gameplay here by Teskar, dropping off his team, getting off his picks with the second skill and ulti here. Or will they let him pick Banang once again? And set up our Giants here with secret plan here. We'll see what both teams have to offer. Alright, let's go, buddy. Gas. Alright, we have officially begin the draft for round 2. So just now, Good Random's brother team, they were the first pick in return.
No one can escape my iron
Your
fist.
We will have Steppa as the first pick. Now we can see that Strawberry Giant has respected the Banang of Teskar as they take it off. Now what does Teskar have to
born by
pick?
thy wish, guided by lantern's light.
Chivalry is dead.
Your
And
team
They took off the clean as well. They're trying to take off the last game heroes from Good Randoms here, trying to force them for a new draft or a new whole reset hero pool. So we'll maybe see Good Randoms with a completely different draft here,
Perspectives
a different
expose
playstyle,
the same truth.
3, 2,
as they
1.
still ban off the Zusing and Marcel from the last game here. As for the last phase, what was the top out Red Giants trying to ban?
Crowned by heaven's mandate.
They take off the
My
Wu
legacy
Zetian, which
shall
was
endure.
picked by Good Randoms last round as well. Let's see what does Good Randoms have to offer here.
The
They took
immortal
up
one
the
chose me to
Suyao,
vanquish the shadow.
as he is
that
one of
plague
the
this
meta
world.
junglers right now due to his extreme cooldown and high burst damage here. Alright, Super Giants will go for the first pick though. What would they consider?
Your team is picking.
They will take off the Guinevere here, Guinevere jungle here as the first pick. What does Good Randoms has to reply with as their picks were banned from last round?
This land is our homeland. And
They've
it
taken
will
off
be
the
our
XP
battleground.
for Lapu Lapu once again with the comfort pick. Yishun Shin in the jungler for his efficiency in jungling, his mobility and his visibility for opening map here, which is a pretty good hero as they choose a Lapu Lapu with his ultimate where he's able to CC immune as well as stun enemies and deal a large amount of damage here. The Pirate Giants here considering the Mincitar. Would they go for it though? They do take the Mincitar here as well, following up by the Cho. We can see the Super Giants do have a heavy CC supply here. We do have Cho for the single target pickoff. Guinevere with the crowd control stun here as Mincitar coming in to disable their mobility skills. Will this be a hard match for Good Randoms though? Would they reply it with Grok here,
Research are
which
completely
is a hero with a large area of CC as well with the ultimate, where the hitbox is so big that he's able to cover the whole mid lane.
My life.
Your team is banning.
With entering the second ban phase here, taken off Harif here from Good Randoms. Pretty good choice here. They might do it because their EXP is picked, so they don't really have to counter, and Mincitar is taken by them as well, so
Gaze the
Harif is a good ban here.
and
Your
seek
team
your
is banning.
path.
So the Pirate Giants replies the ban with Luo Yi. This hero here can do a quite amount of outplay with her ultimate teleporting, surprising enemies around the map.
Loyalty
Your
in a
team
dead
is
body.
banning.
And it's deadly combo here with the Grok. We can see the ambush is really bad if they manage to get Aloy here, replying with the last ban of the game by Good Randoms. They're banning off the Leomord, which is also a meta jungler right now.
Among the planes
Your
exists
team
the
is
equilibrium, which I was
They
made
took off the
for.
Eve for Good Randoms here. What mage will they pick though? Even though the or maybe because they think that the Cho Mincitar and Guinevere is a flex pick, so they took off Leomord. That could be the reason though, even though Guinevere here seems like she will be the jungler. But that's alright.
I am the moonlight that breaks
Whoa,
through the
coming
darkness.
in from Good Randoms here, we do have the Mia though for the gold lane. Let's see what this Mia has to offer in the late game. She does hurt quite a lot and she's able to do ambush here with her ultimate. So what will the Pirate Giants reply with though? Will they go for the Kagura mid? This time it's looking it's a Zaz though. It's either a Zaz or a Kagura here. As for their gold lane though, we're looking pretty solid with the carry.
Break all the rules.
Once again, Kagura coming in from the Pirate Giants with the large amount of bursts and combos, mobilities. Now last pick of the game for round 2 by Good Randoms here. They're considering the Savior or Disaster right here. Let's see what he has to pick. Go for the Vask. Alright, now this hero here, he can open map though, he can poke, he can use the ultimate for tanking as well, so we do have a pretty solid lineup for the Pirate Giants here. As for Good Randoms though, they have to buy some time for the late game Mia to get online here, as Mincitar is already strong enough in the mid game, or even he's level 4 due to its ultimate, but we'll see what both have to offer here. Can Satapari Giants save their match by getting a 1-1? Or will Good Randoms take the crown, the tournament, and Tesca once again
5 seconds
win
till the enemy
the
reaches
TARUMT season tournament?
All troops
We
deployed.
officially begin the game right now. You can see that the Satapari Giants are trying to set the blue buff online as VG with the show. Don't think of the info here that they are selling the red. Tesca here trying to zone off, VG to push him off. Misitar Ivan here cuts the lane to get the level 2 though. He's trying to contest though. They try but they did not get it. As both of them here are trying to escape. Incredible second skill here coming in from Tesca. What a zoning though. VG here forces to flicker here. Kagura coming in for the backup though. Jason Shin going in for the kill though. VG unable to recall though. Ivan with Misitar though. He hooked. He cannot get the last hit of Tesca. Tesca escapes the last hit. Oh, that's unfortunate though, but Tesca, what a second skill zoning there. Amazing play by him once again. As we can see the bottom here, they're both low. There was a furious contest between them most probably, as they are now in equal terms. As Chaewon here, level 4, and Yisun Shin still on the level 3 here. They do have the slight lead, Satapari Giants, but in the gold terms, we have Good Randoms leading by about 200. As the turtle will spawn in the top side, we do see that 4-man here zoning here. As Yishun Shin unable to get level 4, he's trying to steal the creep side of the Bar Giants in the bottom lane though, blindly picking off. Their Mia 3-man gank from the Bar Giants here. Lapu achieves level 4 as well. Yishun Shin is finally level 4. He do have the ultimate to open map though, but as Chaewon approaches level 5, his retribution is higher than the Yishun Shin though. Chaewon misses a jump. Lapu catches the ulti here. He gets a stun on Chaewon though. He goes for the third phase of the ulti, gets down the Chaewon. He goes down. VG here quite low here. Just pops the ulti flame shot, pushed away from Kagura here. Carries to level 3. Nia here coming in from the mid lane. That was a good pickoff by Good Randoms though, but they do not contest for the turtle yet, as Yishun Shin tries to get level 5.
Team hero has been slain.
Another takedown by Nia goes down off the camera once again. This time 1v1 with carry, I believe. Yishun Shin continues to go for the red though. GG here, not level 4 yet. Tesca as well. Lapu joins in the mid lane here. Going to do a fast clear or standing by to get the turtle. Ivan here with a Misitar hooks off Tesca here. Trying to poke him down. Kagura goes for the burst ulti though. Tesca with a flicker. Ivan with the ulti though. Lapu unable to do anything. Trapped inside Misitar's ulti. Tesca goes down as well.
Blue team hero has been slain.
Yishun Shin takes down VG though, but he was trying to zone him off from the turtle, which is
Team has
a good trade here to get the turtle. Plus the Bari Giants, they are now 1k goal lead. From the kill count, we can see the Bari Giants do have 5 kills, and Good Randoms have 3 kills, but it doesn't really matter that much for now, as both sides are trying to get this win. Because this win can determine we have a third game or not. So as the Bar Giants are hungry for victory though. VG is level 4 here. Chaewon misses a jump with the Guinevere. Tesca with the wall though. Will he use the ulti though? As they are 2v4 in bottom lane. Misitar coming in from the back line. He's trying to ambush him, but he has to go back to clear his lane though. They're trying to get the bottom lane here. They're trying to cut so that they can roam faster than them, but this guy with the wall. Kagura all in here. Grok trying to escape the ulti, but he fails. Show with the way of the dragon here picks off Mia. Picks down 2 members of Good Randoms. They are eating this bottom lane alive. As Yishun Shin goes for the blue and top lane here. Lapu tries to cut the lane once again. He does know that he's offside though. Shaywon gets a stun.
Has been
Great chain CC from Mincetar and Guinevere here. We do know that the Bar Giants now do have the comfort lane in the bottom side here. They do have the advantage in the bottom lane. So Carry might be able to help them out more in team fights here. Mid lane, Guinevere picks up the Zask here. Kagura goes in full burst. Grog goes down in top lane. You can see that Mincetar taken the top turret as well. The Bar Giants are getting map control. Lapu Lapu tries to all in. Mincetar, he goes for the flicker though. He does not get. Oh, the way the dragon in the wrong direction takes down Mincetar. Nice try though from BG. As the Bar Giant takes down the mid lane as well from good randoms. They've taken down the third turret of good randoms now. They do have a good map control here. As the turtle is going to be taken by the Bar Giants as they're trying to come in this team fight though. Chaewon gets a pick up a Labu Labu here. Goes down Labu Labu Kagura with the burst though, unable to take down the Mia. Carry with the ultimate here poking down. Go Yishun Shin takes down Carry here. He takes down VG as well. With the Sky Piercer online. Mincetar, he does have the ulti online though. Pushing for the poke here. A failed flicker coming from Teska. A good catch though, but a stun coming in from the Zaz. What a amazing timing. A good save right there by Zaz. The Bar Giants here back off a little bit as their goal lead is about 3k ahead. Well, Cho here trying to give some map info as Teska trying to open map as well. Oh, he pops off the wall though. He goes for the chain CC here. Wu Yushin popped the ulti as well. He popped the second phase of the ulti and goes down VG. There's a one in the top lane here. We do see that Carry one by one takes down Lapu Lapu here. Now they do have 4 men left on each side though. Oh, you can see that Mr. Down here trying to camp for Mia. Oh, and he reveals himself and back off here. Top lane here, Chaewon trying to get the stun on Yishushin though. He does get the full stack of passive here and pops the ulti. Goes down Yishushin here, level 12. Guinevere hits like a truck here. Kagura goes on full burst on the Zaz though. He tries a flame shot blocked by Lapu Lapu. Amazing block right there. Actually trying to cut the top lane here. The way Dragon pop by VG from the turret takes out Lapu Lapu here. So the Bar Giants have gained their momentum once again. As Mincetar tries to zone off Mia, and he does. The Bar Giants here gains their momentum, takes down the turret one by one though, and Grog Teska misses the ulti right there, but he managed to zone them off. Amazing. As the Lord comes out though, but good randoms, they do not have the resources to contest for this Lord. So Yushin will just get the blue buff right here, as they will not commit to the Lord. So we know that is the first Lord as well. Oh, as you can see here, there's really crime fight here. A chain CC by Zaz though. Shaywon too tanky. The way of the dragons, Mia. Great pick up by VG here. Zaz with the ulti with no damage though. Lapu Lapu pops the ulti, tries to flick a first skill, takes down Mincetar here. He goes for the third phase though. Unable to burst any of them down. As he goes down by 4 men of the Bar Giants here. But their members of the randoms are coming back out once again as we are just in the 9-minute mark of the game here. Top lane, we can see that Jason Shin here trying to split push, fast clear the lane here, let the minions do its job though. Going back to the mid lane here, Lord marching in, smashes the mid lane turret, activates the shield of the image turret though. And this shield will help them to clear the Lord. Oh, and the Lord gets the hit! That is a pretty good sign though. Heal up, tries to pop the ulti, tries to stun though. He uses the third phase to smack off the waves. That Lord though, he got the passive hit on the mid turret here. Chaewon picks off Lapu Lapu here. He's gonna pulls 2-person towards them though. Lapu Lapu goes down, he just pops the ulti with no damage still. He only has the glowing one, which is actually good enough for anti-heal, but he does not have damage here. As Kagura has 2 items to conceal popped by VG here. Does he have a plan? No, he does not. They're just trying to zone them off to get the top turret here. What does Good Randoms have to reply with? They're all sticking from the top lane here with the shield available here. Mid lane though is quite open here. Looks about with them commit though. They do have the resources, they do have the ulti here. J1 S gives a Lapu kinds of skill to zoning them though. Drop with the first skill with the chain C stuns 2-person, takes down the main gold lane member of Super Power Giants though. They do not have an MM right now. They are aware of that though, but Kagura, they still have this ultimate combo here which can do quite a burst of a lot of damage. They do know that, they are aware of it. So they do not commit right now. They're trying to find their way to get this bottom lane here as the top is last hit. So will the randoms expand though? It seems like they're backing off here. As Mia only reaches the second item, Berserker Fury here. Still not enough though. They still need some time, they still need some cash. Even though Stepper Giants here with the 5k gold lead here. As Chewon hits level 15. And Yishin Shin 1 level below. That's okay though. As the second lord here marching up in the bottom side. You can see that Stepper Giants 5-man zoning perfectly in every single point. As Good Randoms here trying to find a good angle to contest though. Yishin Shin going for the blue buff for now. As the Lord is half health here. Opens the team fight here. Goes in for Ivan though. He pops the ulti. He goes down. None of the Good Randoms went down though, but Stubborn Giants do get the Lord here. Conceal pop by BG. Amazing zone by Ivan with the Mishita here, but unfortunately he goes down. And even the Good Randoms has a few last hit, but they are unable to take them down. Top lane here, Kagura looks offside here. They're trying to pick it off. Can they pick it off? The Lava falls out here. Kagura trying to do some outplay. He misses the first skill though. Because of the triple sweep, he misses the last phase. Kagura unable to escape. Killed by Sasuke. Cho coming in. He knows that Lava is off though. Gulliver, can he follow up though? He does not have a second skill at all. He pops off the Teska here. He does not commit as Sas pops up the ultimate from the zone and off. They need time to defend this Lord here. Mia alone in the mid lane here coming in. Carry here. He does know. Carry here. Only one with the Lord. Nishida here trying to zone, trying to kill the Sash here. You can see it top lane here. Nishida does not have the ulti though, but they are trying to kill the Tickle Ground down. A huge burst coming from Sask as Ivan goes down. Carry him follow up. Oh, we can see the Mia here. Mia trying to bush camp here. Can he do it though? He does! He does get the camping though. He takes down Chewon, the main jungler here. He goes for the ultimate, trying to go to the backline for the fighting for carry though. As they back off to the turret. They're breaking the door here. Kagura trying to poke Teska right here. Unable to kill him right now, but they're all backing off. As they got the Lord Cure though. Only the bottom lane turret went down. Mid lane turret still about half health right there. As we can see once again, Good Randoms have gained their gold lead back. Well, they are both on equal terms, which is on 43k right now. 1 minute 2, the Lord comes out in the bottom lane here. You can see the Good Randoms have 4-men camping here. Teska trying to give some info onto the partners as they are trying to get the bottom here. They do get the bottom lane. They're moving together as a team. Yishishi pops the ulti though, sees Ivan offside. He tries to zone him with the ulti though. He does zone him with the ulti. Yishishi unable to dash. Amazing ultimate here coming for Ivan here. Chewon gets trapped though. He gets stunned as well. Mia coming in with the ulti. Hurts like a truck here. He does his item though. Carry here, helpless here, waiting for BG. Cho, is she gonna do a pickup here? As 3 members move towards the red buff. BG here setting up with a Jikundo. He commits to the dash though. Oh, what a save by Mia though. He just gets the wing of Dragon, but carry with the immense attack speed takes down Zask. Nice try, nice cancel here, but unfortunately carry is just too fast. But they will take this opportunity here to claim the mid lane. Alright. This will give them more room, more map control as well. The randoms here trying to do what he did last game though. Grok here with the ultimate turn run away. He did not hit the wall though, so he does get a 50% cooldown. The Lord is up as the Spartans already starts the Lord. We can see the Lapu Lapu, Yushin Shin and Grok is at the top side though. They do not realize that they're having the Lord. Or either they are just not going to contest at all. They say that, don't worry, we can defend. So they do have the Mia though. As this Mia pops the military gun though. We have the team fight here as Kagura goes down. I'm not sure what quite happened here, but we do know that the Mia is playing the last item here. Ivan with a furious flicker here. He goes in and takes down Yishun Shin here. Mia pops the ultimate here. Carry with the one though. Jikundo from VG here. Amazing stun here. Carry takes down 1, 2, 3 members of Good Rangers. Can he get a Maniac? Immortal pop off here. Can he get a 4th one though? Oh, unable to get a 4th one. Boom. Wipe out. What's the Power Giants here? What happened? What a mistake caused by Good Randoms though. So Top Power Giants picks the second game of Tarumt Tournament Season 2. What a comeback from game 1 though. I'm not really sure what happened there. Good Random seems to be scattered around the map, and Satapari Giants saw the opportunity to take in where Ivan sorts off Yishun Shin and takes him down. Incredible observation. Alright, so now we do update the score
Curious
1 on
about what
1.
I'm looking at.
That's not important. What matters
Okay,
is
what
what
an
you
amazing
see.
finals here. This is what we won, right? So, let's submit the score here. Oh, 1 and 1. Okay, don't worry. We have one more match to go. So, let me check my battery. I do have 30% left, so give me a moment. Alright. Okay. Another break. Both sides have to prepare. The final game. Alright, once again, let me check if my light is alright. My apologies for the duplicate sound, by the way.
Not important.
Here, Ivan with a furious flicker here. He goes in and takes down Yishun Shin. That's all good, all good. Life looking go right. So, let's close this. And yeah. What a immense play by both of the teams, as we can see that Super Giants have learned from their game 1. They took off the comfort heroes, the main comfort heroes of the Good Randoms brother team, which is Badang, Titian, and so on. A great respect here coming from Super Giants as they countered by using Milcitar, Guinevere, and Cho as carry. Was the main damage dealer right there. Could have been a savage though, but nonetheless, most important thing is they won the second game. So we're on equal terms here, 1-1 on both sides. Now we will swap the sides again. So the Good Randoms will get the first pick, as both sides do not need a break. So we shall continue to the final match. Best of 3 of Tarumt Season 2 5v5 tournament. Can Teska once again claim his victory, or the Taparek Giant crashes his dreams? We'll find out in this game right here. Last bend chances for both sides. They have to consider this really carefully. and this band will decide
Butterflies born by
the
thy
outcome.
wish, guided by lantern's light.
Well, not really decide, but largely affect the outcome of their victory as they ban Tusin again and again here. It seems like they don't really like the Tusin. And Setapari Giants here, once again, acknowledging
Different
the greatness
perspectives
Padang by
expose the
Teska.
same truth.
3, 2,
Looks like they are going for the same band here, Marcel and Tusin. Will the Power Giants do the same though? Will they go for the Wu Zetian again? Yes, they do go for the Wu Zetian.
My legacy shall endure.
Last band here, will they take off the Sora or something else? The Power Giants has a very large hero pool here. We do know this from the last year's tournament here. They do have a large
The
hero
Immortal
pool.
One chose me to
As
vanquish the shadows
the randoms
that
here,
plague this world.
they are quite new to the tournament sessions, but they do perform really well in the last few tournaments here as they ban Suryo once again, because this Suryo is unstoppable on the hands of the jungler of Satabari Giants. So that wouldn't be a new choice here as Satabari Giants take off Guinevere. Seems like either they are not interested in the Guinevere or they would not want the randoms to take off the Guinevere. Let's see, first pick here, what would they consider good randoms? Would they take the Yi Sun Shin?
This land is
Oh,
our
they go
homeland,
for the
and
Lapu
it
Lapu
will
for the
soon
first pick
be
here.
our
EXP
battleground.
lane has been revealed by good randoms, brother. What will Satabari Giants reply here with two picks? Locks in the Harif. The Harif is open. Gold lane Harif finally appears by the side of Satabari Giants here. Paquito here, picked by Satabari Giants. Trying to challenge the Lapu Lapu in the EXP lane. We will see. May the best EXP wins. Coming from the randoms, what would they reply though with their last first phase of picking? They go for a area CC here. Oh, look at this combo here.
To the very end.
This is a pretty good combo here. They have the Loi here, a hero that is great in rotating due to her ultimate, which can do quite a lot of setup as well, especially with this Tigrew here with the implosion. So can they stop this Harif though with this combo, whereby Loi does have a good combo with Tigrew,
They call me a hero
and she can unleash a
because
large
I
amount of
saved
burst
my
here.
nation from falling
Last
apart.
first phase pick by Satabari Giants. Cheewon takes off the Yi Sun Shin.
Welcome to the greatest mag show of all time.
Randoms here. So good randoms, they have to consider another jungler here. Who would it be though, since we see the last two games is still Yi Sun Shin. So let's see what they have to offer. As they ban Harley, we do know that Harley is also one of the meta junglers due to his extreme cooldown on that second skill, which makes him extremely hard to catch it. Oh, amazing acknowledgement here coming in from good randoms, banning off the Kagura.
You
We
should.
do not want the large amount of burst coming in, the ambush, and Kagura can immune CC as well, so that's a pretty good ban. And the last ban from Satabari Giants, we can see they took off the Fedrin here. An interesting last ban from good randoms here with the Valentina. They do know that if this Valentina is picked, she can copy any of their ultimates, which seems very useful here. Tiger ulti is good, Loi ulti is good, Lapu ulti is good, so they do know that Valentina is a threat. So amazing ban here coming in from good randoms. But what does the Power Giant here has to pick as their second last choice? Gacha here.
Steel.
Gata is an amazing roamer here. She does have this Avatar of Guardian to escape to bait skills to do an AoE pickoff here. As good randoms with their last choice replies with Leomord, which is still on the board here. And for the goal laner, they'll take carry as the goal laner. We'll go one-on-one with the Harith though. Carry with a choice, they can melt down anyone in Satapari Giant's side, but can they get this carry online in time, or will Satapari Giants apply pressure to slow down this carry here? They are lacking this last mage here. What does he pick though? Ooh, interesting Kadita pick here.
The southern seas are
Kadita
my
here
domain.
works well as well here. She can ambush pretty much to carry the Luo Yi though. These two are the important targets, as well as the Leomord in the early game here. With the Petrify, we can see that Luo Yi's flicker carries a flicker as well, so this Kadita does have a good chance on ambushing them with the Petrify here. Alright, as we enter this last game of Tarumt Season 2 5v5, comment down below if you think Good Randoms will win or Satapari Giants will win.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
May the grand finals begin.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
Right.
Smash them. All troops deployed.
You can see that the Good Randoms here are starting off the blue buff. Vijay with the cutoff here, open up once again. Tesca comes in the mid lane though, he does know he's coming by. Kadita though has to wait for his minion to come in. Vijay with the second skill spawn here. Gonna put a little bit as nothing much is happening, as we can see in this EXP lane here. Once again, Takedo freezes the lane here, going aggressively on this Apalapu here. They're trying to convert this Little Wanderer now. As Leomord goes to the top lane here, he gets the Little Wanderer, Yusuf Shinda. VG here quite low though. As both sides backs off, no signs of first blood contest here. They are playing very securely here, both sides as to do any mistake can cost them a loss here. They do know that they're trying to push the bottom lane here, so that's kind of trying to back up. Yushin Shindo pops the ulti though. He does have the stun. Go for it. He takes the jungle of Leomord here, trying to prevent the level 4 here. Tesca here alone though. He flickers away. Manages to survive though, but he does not have the flicker from team fight. As the turtle is marching in 15 seconds. K1 here heading to the top lane. The Leomord though, he just hits level 4. As the SP laner is not level 4 yet. After this wave, they will be level 4 and we'll see a team fight in the turtle lane. At the mid lane though, Kanita hits level 4. She does have the lead here to camp. Oh, amazing burst coming from Mori though. He does not have the passive to regen though, the Kanita. Just find a good position here as a camp there. Luo Yi is still level 3 here, but it does not matter yet. We do know that Tesca does not have the flicker though. Amazing burst by Kadita with the ultimate. Ivan with the flicker trying to burst down Luo Yi. Leomord goes in with the Phantom Steed though, pokes a little bit and comes out. He tries to go in for the turtle alone though. Lapu coming in the back line here. SRG resets the turtle here, trying to kill Leomord. As off camera catch a 1v1. Harvey picks up the carry. Lapu pops the ulti though. He doesn't have the Tesca is back online though. Yishin Shin though does have the retribution. Ivan here does not have a flicker to back up though. Can he back up in time with the passive here from the map? He goes back, pops off the shield from the passive. Kalina even go all in. Oh, the ultimate misses quite a bit though, but it's alright. This guy here trying to have this level 4. And
Red team hero
off
has
camera
been
here you
slain.
can see that Ivan has been picked off by Lapu Lapu. Inside the turret here, I see, but that's okay. He will take this chance though to probably take the gold from the turret here. Edition Shin pops the ultimate, gets the little wanderer off. Once again, they're trying to press the bottom side here. They do know that the enemy is taking the red buff. Kadita here got a good camp though on Tesca. He goes all in Tesca. Tesca will have the ulti though. He pushes on VG. With a chain amount CC here. He falls the implosion. VG though. Too tanky. He did not have the damage to take him down yet. You see how he's here poking up. Ivan once again taken down by Lapu Lapu. As he tries to cut the lane. And he doesn't take down Akito here. Oh, bottom lane here we can see again, once again, 1v1 here coming in the gold lane. Harif takes it again and again here. He will push the turret. He has to open the room. More here with the diversion. Alright, nothing much here. We just trying to come into the lane, trying to poke up with Harif. You can see the backline here, VG and Kadita here, capping off. Kadita picks off Roy right off the bat here in the backline, unexpected. No information at all coming in from the randoms. Amazing ambush, amazing observation and coming in from Kadita. As Carrie goes to the mid lane right now, and Harif does have the opening to the bottom side as the second turret plus have been thoroughly here. Little boy is really good as good randoms here. Really contested further here. The top half right now. Sokka in a good position here. He goes off. J1 though. Oh, what a steal! What a steal from good random. J1 goes down. Amazing catch here. Going for the burst. Coming over for the burst. Ivan is coming in from the back line. None of them goes down. Just that team goes down though. Amazing content coming from good random. They do have a 3CC on J1 and Retribution taken down by Leomore here. Tesca pictures of Ivan in the back line though. Nothing much happened here. It's a poking around. As we look at the goal lead, so Topanga Drinks do have a little slight lead, but I guess they're still on equal terms here. As for the itemization, you can see most of them got their first item right here. Just for the gamer and Paquito as well. So we'll see what does both sides have to offer here. They are playing very careful here. Amazing contest by the randoms once again. Looks like they're all going in for the mid lane though. Tesca here trying to flank. They do know that that's a dangerous position, so they're backed off your bottom lane here. Leomore trying to ambush here. They are aware of that as BG trying to get that information. He does open map for the Leomore though. Kadita pulls out though, they all get the CCC on Leomore, takes down Leomore, the implosion too late to save Leomore by Tesca. Amazing. Second skill coming from Kadita though, Apex Guardian popped by BG, picks off Loyi. They do have the opening, a clear shot opening here in the bottom lane. SRG will claim the bottom turret of the random team as the mid lane. They trying to secure the mid lane here. They Lapu Lapu and Ideal right here. Oh, a second skill cast by J1 here, cancelling the recoil. Lapu Lapu, guys, in alone. He goes for the temptation. Leomore does the fire. Roy goes with the burst though. He does not get much. He gets two though. Amazing burst by Roy and Leomore as well as Lapu here. Ivan comes in from the backup here, unable to take down Lapu Lapu though. What a fight coming in for good randoms. That was a very good map position here. As you can see that this is a very tight position for them to fight. So that was a good pick off for good randoms. And they took the chance as SRG is short of two members and they took the turret right away. Kadita here alone trying to clear this lane with the ultimate. Amazing clear by Kadita right here.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
J1 here. The Shane pops the ulti to escape. Lapu Lapu ulti here. Once again, their gold lead are on the same terms. These two teams. They do know what they're going back with though. It's a difference of amount of damage here. Teska here, trying to get to the implosion. He gets 1 person though. He doesn't have to follow out by teammates. Ooh. SRG does know to get a flank here. Kadita pops the ulti out of nowhere, unexpected. Roy tried to open man, but Kadita with the ambush position here takes off Roy once again. Starfire Giants here looking up to claim the mid lane as they know they're short of 1 person though. Will the randoms prevented though. Lapu here pumps the hunting, but it's kind of too late though. He's down 2 person though. Teska does not have the implosion. Ivan here in the back line trying to back off the carry here. He picks up the carry. Loy here with the diversion trying to join the fight though. Every member of Good Randoms is trying to pick up Ivan here with the Paquito. Amazing save here coming in from AOG, from VG here. And the other side you can see that the other 3 members here are trying to pick up Chaewon as he dashes away. And none of them goes down. A slight mistake there by SRG, but nothing much concern here as the Lord is coming up in 3 seconds. The first half of the game. Duo contest though. Petrify, he wants to give it the stun though. He doesn't get a Petrify, he does not get anyone. Unfortunately, coming from Tiger. Amazing catch by 2 person though. Carry gets double kill here. SRG, Chaewon is coming in from the top side here, kind of late right now. VG tries to get an FSR Guardian away though. They do know the target is kind of the implosion here, but the Lord here is kind of low though. That's Chaewon trying to contest. He backs off and takes the blue buff as 2 randoms claim the Lord. Ivan here trying to counter Loi though. Is he going for it though? He just does a good combo on Loi, but she flickers away. Not enough burst to take down Loi. Nice try there coming in from Paquito here. As Good Randoms, they clean the first blow of the game here. Lapu, very dangerous position here. He wasted his flicker for that, but he is safe. It's time for the random to pick off the first turret of the mid lane here. Lapu just pops the ulti. He doesn't have the ulti right now though. They do know that. Lapu doesn't have the ulti. Are they gonna go for it? Seems like they have to defend the Lord first as bottom lane is quite open right now. Still defended by Paquito here. Good Randoms gonna commit though. Looks like they're skipping the stage. The first lot is easily taken down. Mid lane here. Seems like gonna have a team fight. Gilmore is on the bottom lane. Roy following up though. Gilmore is leading the bottom side alone. He goes for an ambush. We don't know that he's there. Alright, seems like they are not going to take a fight here. Teska here. Uses the second skill. These 2 rumors with the poke here. Gilmore trying to go over the penalty here. He's trying to go implosion. And 3-minute implosion coming in from Teska here. AOG trying to defend here. Gilmore going in. Does he get a kill though? Carry's quite open here. Lapu coming in from the back line though. Chaewon can offside though. He does have the traceless dash. Amazing! Implosion coming in from Teska, but only 1 member was taken down, which is their roamer, so nothing much for the Fire Giants here. Kadita does not have the first skill to immune though. Will Good Randoms take this chance to apply pressure in the mid lane? As you can see, Paquito here in the back line, trying to catch off any possible squishy enemies. Unfortunately, they are not contesting yet. They are taking this slow and steady as they know they can cost the game. So we'll see what they have to offer next as we're approaching the mid to late game session here. Once again, these 2 rumors are very furious and they are very good at giving information to each other though. As you can see the top lane here, Ivan trying to zone off. Gilmore trying to delay him. Carry here with the large amount of burst, 6 VG to half health. Implosion though. Does Harry have the Purify? Does not have the Purify yet. They're all scattered around here. Flicker, spells, pops, round and round and round here. Gilmore with the Spender Stick going in for the back line. Carry goes down. Gilmore unable to take anyone down here. The Fire Giants. Lapu goes in for the dive though. Not sure what's happening. He's unable to take anyone down. With a full burst, he goes for a Faker though. Tarumt does not go down at all. It doesn't have enough damage here, leaving Tesca alone here. Unable to do anything though. Could this be the potential wipeout? Could this be the end game though? It looks like Carry is coming off. 3 seconds here as they choose to take the Lord. To clear the Lord so that they can push. Very disciplined gameplay here coming in from some other Giants here. A mistake by good randoms though. But can they defend this Lord here? Can they stand their ground? They do have to carry with the items. He does have these Trinity items with the Total Staff, Demon Hunter, and Corrosion side here, which will melt the tanky heroes pretty quickly here. And the Lord as well, so let's see how they plan to clear this Lord as they have to settle for top and bottom as well. K1 here in the contest for blue, unable to safely carry. Still looking to stay around. Lord Mark in, goes in for the ult in the mid turret. Top as well, taken down by Kajika here. Another skill cut for the Lord. Couple of it coming up on the skill coming for Newmore though. You're forcing a fight in the mid turret though. No backups for now. Looks like it's just Newmore and Lapu here. Implosion though. Amazing implosion for coming out. Tesca here. He does get to person though. Kajika goes down. The crucial pick off by the good element though. The Fire Giants backing off as they lost 2 members. Amazing pickup by Tesca. A good sustained frontline from Lapu and Leomore as well. They bought a few times for the carry to clear the top. And the other members to clear the bot as well here. Ivan with the Paquito here. Camping here, trying to catch someone off. Oh, he's trying to enter the back line though. Leaving only 2 persons here to defend the mid lane. Can they do it? And they do carry here, trying to force all. He does no damage to kill though. Ivan with the Paquito still camping right there. Can he catch up though? Is he going to do the carry though? He does try to burst the carry though. He's unable to take the carry down though. He tries to back off. And they are not even contesting to put down this Paquito here. A safe option by good randoms. As a kill attempt by Paquito here. His items are not actually full burst, so he actually cannot full burst to carry down and plus to carry that's half the local meter, so that provides an additional shield right there. He has the ulti though. Mid lane is quite open here. Will Harris take the opportunity though? Looks like he just wait there as it's a safer position here. They do know that Hudley is here. Harris though, he does have the Purify. Both sides though, they all do have the spawns as Tiger's Flicker is on the cooldown and about 20 seconds here. Oh, Tucker gets a pick up on VG though, VG quite low, he's unable to pop the Infidel Guardian though, it told you, cancel the Infidel Guardian. Amazing play by Tesca here, cancelling the Avatar of Guardian from VG. Now they have 1 member shot though, as you can see though, it's popping up in 10 seconds right now. SRG, they are short of 1 member. Good randoms, they do know that they are short. They will contest it. They will zone this Lord. They have the advantage of diversion by Loi though. It's just a bait. Control Steve by Leomore here. Another alt pop by Lapu here, trying to zone the Paquito off here. Harif solo clearing his bottom lane. As good randoms, they start the Lord here. K1 with the ulti here. Tesca trying to zone the jungler off though. The Lord is half health though. Who will get it though? Will Leomore get it? As the Yushin Shin is right open here. Cutting against the Lord with the ultimate here. Leomore goes down. Carry tries to melt the Paquito down. Paquito goes down. Carry bottle the flicker here. He tries to melt everyone down. What a burst damage coming from Carry though. Unable to take Kajika and Yushin down, but enough to find them off as Harvey tries to clear this mid teleport minion here. Unable to do so. He found out the Avatar of Guardian coming from VG. This is too much. Good random, they've entered too much as Carry sitting in the back line here, unable to back up his teammates. VG here, trying to open map here, to get the info here, but fortunately, good randoms to survive. Harry tries to chase down Tesca. Good randoms, so they still have the members, they still have the resources to clear this Lord, as Lapu is trying to bait this Lord. Not letting it pick up the skill and the turret down. Leomore positive defender still carry here, trying to melt the Lord. Lapu here, zoning in 3 person. Coming in with Leomore here, diversion popped by Loi here with the high grill. Are they entering though? What happened? Did they miss the diversion? It's alright. Coming in, team fight here. Goes down VG. Taken down by Leomore. As Lapu Lapu and Leomore both are so low. Unable to get taken down by SRG here. Immense gameplay here. As you can see, their goal lead is still the same once again. So both teams are actually playing on equal terms here. But as we enter the late game, we do know that the spawning time increases. So as more mistakes are made, it might cost you the game. So let's see how are they gonna plan this. As we do know, this Paquito here is trying to find the backline such as Boyi or Carrido. And Lapu Lapu and Leomore as a front line here. Paquito here. Lapu Lapu is quite low. He does know. He does have the dominant ice effect here. Trying to put down the Queen Wings here with the passive here. Off camera takes down. Lapu Lapu goes. Lapu Lapu tries to zone the backline here as Leomore takes on the Khadija just now right here. Lapu Lapu goes down. Ivan with the escape with the Paquito. They're not forcing it. Oh, K1 here trying to force a fight. As Duranders, they are backing off. Leomore though very low here. They do know they're quite low. And they do not have the second front line here. As Lapu Lapu goes down the back lane. Lord here coming in 20 seconds. This Lord's gonna hurt like a truck though, because it's a 20-minute Lord. Arif here trying to poke off the million turret though, unable to do so. He's gonna offside. Leomore scares him off with the final steed. Trying to throw them off here. Now the Lord is going in. We can see both sides. They are both 5v5 men marching in. Lapu Lapu here. Is he going to top though? No, he's coming back. Tesca here pushes 2 men off though. Is he gonna pop the implosion? He does pop the implosion, but there's no follow up though. Cutting up with the burst here. Leomore causing the final steed pops off this Queen Wings passive here. Oh no, Tesca is down right now. They are short of 1 member. They do not have the CC and the tankiness. Would this contest though? Looks like they're not going to contest as VG opens the information here. Immense burst coming from Carrido. Lapu Lapu zones in the back line. Harif zones their back line here. Harif goes down in 1 shot as Lapu Lapu goes down in the other side. As both sides try to zone each other out as Harif goes down. We do not have this magic burst, continuous burst, except for Kadita here, where she only usually can target 1 player. But nonetheless, this Lord is gonna hurt like a truck though. We have 37k HP. Can this carry meltdown and can they kill this Lord? They do have 4 members online here. Same 4v4 right now. But we do know that Good Randoms has more CC, so they do have the Lord here as well. If Good Randoms get a combo right, they can defend this Lord. If not, SRG will find a way to penetrate their defense and claim the victory, and looks like none of them are contesting here. Good Randoms though, defending like a piece of cake. Just another day at work. So, it looks like we have to wait for this another Lord here. We do know that this is the last game. Winner takes it all. So both sides are playing very safe here. We can see that we are entering the 22-minute mark. Diversion here sends the Leomore out to the bush, and he misses a Phantom Steed. They do know they do not hit the Phantom Steed though. This is the crucial information here. He doesn't have the Phantom Steed, so they are trying to apply pressure and to take the Lord area. As we can see the Paquito solo clearing, trying to lead the top lane to make sure that the minion wins. Khadija here getting a good position. Can he do it all? He tries to camp it. Leomore is too tanky. He's not gonna be the target. He backs off here. Leomore does have a Queen Wing, so she can't burst at all. Carry does have the Rose Gold meter, so the only option is really Lo Yi, but Lo Yi has Queen Wing's shield as well. Let's see what idea can SRG trying to penetrate this immense front line of Good Randoms here.
We can see that the Lord is coming up here with the 23-minute Lord with 67k health. Paquito here, trying to poke up the Lapu-Lapu here, pulls all the Queen Wings and the Flicker. Amazing resources wasted as SRG wanted this to be. Carry here, alone in the bottom lane, backed up by 4 teammates here. They catch off this little Mort. He does have the Queen Wings popped on and he survives here. SRG right now, they do zone good randoms off, so this Lord is basically free of theirs. Good randoms here, getting cooked left and right, getting zoned, away with the contest, but they do have a pretty good defense mechanism here. Can they defend this Lord right now? Over SRG, push in middle lane, fool the base and claim the crown of Tarumt Season 2 5v5. This may be the final fight, or this may be a wipeout and a turn of a tide for good randoms here. As we can see, K1 here is still coming in from the top lane. As we begin the final defense, or maybe not the final defense here, we can see the Leomon toss off the Sven Steve. Paquito here, right off the bat, takes off by good randoms right away. They do know their shot 1 member, so good randoms. They do have a high percentage of defending here. SRG shot 1 member ain't gonna commit anything right now. Tesca here, trying to find a position to get an explosion. He gets an explosion. However, though, he pops the Purify and Zaman Force here trying to escape. Here more for the defense speed, a huge amount of burst by coming in. Harif though, Lapu-Lapu pops off the ulti here. Carry trying to melt down VG with the Kappa here. Goes down VG here. Harif is quite low as well. Carry getting furious here. Trying to melt everyone from its way. Kadita pops off the ulti trying to escape here. Backed up by his teammates. Carry in the butcher. Harif pops the Diamond Force. Trying to kill them though. Carry is off in the mid lane. They do know that. Harif takes down the Immortal here. Leomon pops off the defense with the counter here. J1 very low. Last hit right there. As SRG knows they have the backup, as they have the backup. But it's an important Immortal pop by Vikaska here. Amazing acknowledgement coming in from Harif. Now they do have to wait that 2-minute cooldown for the Immortal. My oh my, what a game this is. It looks like I think we're gonna hit 30-minute mark. As Harif though, solo open map. Lapu-Lapu, he misses a dash. Therefore, he's forced to ulti away. He tries to predict, but does not. Oh, Harry Potter's Zaman Fortune. Carry goes for the ambush. Ivan here. Trying to find them off, but unable. Carry must them down. Implosion misses everyone though, but that's alright. They took down the Harvest though. That is a crucial information as the Lord is coming in. So SRG shot 1 member here. Good randoms. Oh, Leomon here. Being quite furious, but he still survives. This is an amazing chance for the good randoms to get this Lord at RG. Hopefully it's fine with contesting though. Look where they are. Did you hear coming in for the open map? As Carry melts the Lord. Carry melts a little too fast, so even though they got the info, it's too late here. Kadita solo clear top lane to make sure they have to buy some time when the Lord comes out. Now SRG do have the turrets, the inhibitor turrets here, as the Lord chooses the bottom lane right now. How will they defend this? Are they able to defend this though, as Harif comes out in the 10-second mark? So this will be an official 5v5 once again and again here. K1 pops the ulti to get some map info right now. As they all move in packs right here. We can see that Tigreal and Carry decides to take the top lane right now as Lord marches down the bottom and the others on the mid. Incredible formation coming in from the good randoms as they take the mid and the members flank from the top side. These minions are just too tanky here. Paquito with the defender, AOG popped by Vegito, explosion here, trying to get doing some of the passive, amazing stun. You want to pop off this Khalifa popped the ulti and trying to escape and back off here. Everyone pops off the Immortal. K1 goes down with a 70-second respawn time. This Lord is not even clear yet. They have to rely on this Harvest right now as Kadita is trying to help to clear a lane as both members here are low though.
Red team base turret has been
Carry here.
destroyed.
Still online in the mid lane as good random. Carry activate out here taking the melt. Akira down. Don't have to see the base though. This was just going to really cut it up on the all the turn to kill. You just got anything though. 50 is putting everything they have. SRG goes down. SRG goes down. Good randoms takes down SRG and claims the victory of the Season 2 tournament. Tarumt Season 2 tournament, your winners, ladies and gentlemen, the Good Randoms brother. Once again, Teska claims the crown. What a intense game. It was a 28-minute game, guys.
When I take a photo,
My oh my.
one eye looks inward.
One eye looks outward.
Alright, so we will conclude the winner. Good Randoms brother, congratulations on winning the Tarumt Season 2 5v5 tournament. And SRG as your second place, and we do have the third place just now where they fought. As the results I haven't reviewed yet, so a great performance by each side. What a amazing grand finals. Again and again, every tournament you guys
I
performed,
arranged the composition.
you guys
I
showed
visualize
us
the soul to capture
what
the
grand
depth of
finalists
life.
are. So once again, I'm hoping to see these performances in the future tournaments, and thank you everyone for tuning in my live, and of course I'll apologize for the delays and the mistakes I've done in this live stream, and about the quality as well. I'll be busy with the semester, so I'm trying my best to handle these multiple roles. But anyways, Good Randoms takes down Satabari Giants in a best of 3 with a 10-minute game. Amazing performance with both teams here. Let's hope to see them in the future tournaments, or maybe once again they will show us a different level of performance here. Now, thank you everyone for tuning in. Yeah, the awards will take about 1 month to arrive, and once again, apologize for any mistakes or this poor quality of streaming and my casting. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much, and good night.